When it comes up to using a foreign language, how often do you realize that you're out of words to speak? Remembering new vocabulary probably is the hardest part of learning a new language for many learners. Here's the kicker: no matter how good your grammar skills are, they mean nothing until you know sufficient vocabulary. It's just impossible to understand other people and express yourself without knowing how to remember new words. Having a wide vocabulary should be on top of your list of your priorities. It's simple. The more words you know, the better you can express yourself. It's obvious that every learner has a passive and active vocabulary, since some words stick and some don't. And when you understand words but don't use them, they are in your passive vocabulary, while words you understand and use in your writing and speaking are part of your active vocabulary. Sometimes you use the same limited vocabulary, and this can cause anxiety if you can't deliver the right message due to the lack of knowledge. When you start learning a target language, you will always need to grow your vocabulary. Okay, let's open up some secrets how to boost your vocabulary and what simple and effective steps you can take to amend this and level up your progress. Learning foreign language vocabulary requires concentration, so it may seem that listening to music is a bad idea, as multitasking decreases productivity. Although this makes sense, it depends on the kind of music you are listening to. For instance, music may induce a state of meditation and therefore relax the brain, which helps us stay focused. Take into account that you should avoid listening to music that's too loud and music with words. Moreover, it's proven that classical music significantly increases memory performance in comparison with not listening to any music. The reason is that music is effective in raising efficiency in repetitive work. Well, as for me, I'm used to listening to chill out mixes and relaxing music, and it helps motivate me to spend more time studying. The strongest way to learn new English words is reading. Reading is the most important part of building new vocabulary. Read all the English resources you can find. English resources you can read can be books, articles, blogs, magazines, newspapers. You can go to the library and borrow books there that match your interest. If you regularly read every week, I'm sure 100% that you will have a rich vocabulary. Here are some tips and techniques that you can implement while you read a new book. First of all, read a book and try to understand the meaning in general. Don't look up every single word in it. You are gonna do it just a little bit later. Don't worry about the details on the first reading. You should not try to understand the book word by word. You just need to keep reading. As a result of speed reading, now you have a general knowledge of the text. Now it's time to read in more detail. If you come across a word that you don't know the meaning of while reading, underline it and just keep reading, because you can understand what it means in the following parts of the article or at the book. Look again at words you don't know. So in this step, you should try to understand what all these underlined words mean. And guessing the meaning of unknown words from the context is important. But if you still have some struggles with understanding the meaning of these words from the context, then you can go and use your dictionary to get the meaning of those words. Have you ever thought about how food products affect your physical and mental health? Although most people know that proper nutrition is important for our well-being, most people ain't aware that products can help you boost your brain functions and are important for the education process as well. If your brain is ready to perceive information, you can digest this information faster. One of the best foods to improve brain power, including memory and language, is nuts. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and zinc, which help to support cognitive function and keep you concentrated. No matter what type of nuts you love, whether almonds, pistachios, walnut, hazelnut, whatever you like, they contain essential fatty acids. Moreover, they are rich in iron, which can help you increase the ability to retain information, which is so important for learning new words. Make sure to work out. Physical activities allow us to stay fit and prevent health issues, but they can also help you study better. Doing exercise improves brain functions, boosts your performance, and maximize the potential for learning, stimulates endorphins that keep you in a positive mood. Believe it or not, researchers have shown that education and health are closely linked. If you're a healthy person, you're more likely to achieve better results in your studies. So just keep in mind that physical exercise is one of the best activities to improve memory. Want to know a little secret how to remember a language? Get enough sleep. Although the educational process takes much effort and time, it's nearly impossible to hit the box without breaks and a good rest. Being a successful learner means having enough energy and desire to learn every single day, so resting well daily is a must. Can you learn another language in your sleep? Briefly, no. But if you learn words before bedtime, you'll be able to reproduce the material more quickly and easily. This is because you reactivate memories during slow wave sleep, which improves memory consolidation. So sleeping is an essential part if it comes up to learning new words, so make sure to get enough of it. And this leads us to the end of this video. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope it helped you. And comment down below, let me know what methods do you use to remember new vocabulary and which ideas mentioned in this episode are you most excited to try out. So let me know in the comments below. I do love you guys. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next Friday at the same time.